I've been married now for 48 years. I met your father in 1948. I met him at a wedding. I'd walked from Munster for 26 kilometres and had just arrived at the reception hall when a young officer came up to me and asked me if I'd like to dance. I was so exhausted I was speechless. When I caught my breath, I said he must be joking after all the walking I'd done. Anyway, he took me under his wing and found me some food and wine, and we had a lovely time. The next morning, by chance, we met again. He was in a lorry and he offered me and my friends a lift to the station so we could return to Munster by train. So this was the beginning. We met. I was 20 years old and he was 21. It was his birthday. When I looked into his eyes for the first time, I saw love there. He put a string of lights around me, and his hands were flowers. I was blinded by the sun in the garden, but I could see in the dark, through the rain and the coloured lights. We met several times after his birthday. He came to see me at my parents' farm, bringing food for us. He wasn't supposed to sometimes, and broke the army rules to visit me. Then after a while he had to go back to England and we lost contact. We were separated for 2 years. But one day by chance I met a mutual friend in my hometown. It was the day before your father's birthday. I quickly found a card and gave it to him to deliver. It took many months to arrive, but eventually it did. So your father wrote back to me. We had found each other again. We corresponded for many months, and finally a chance came to go to England.